Yes, welcome to this 10-minute rugby passing session. You can follow along, and this is going to help you improve your pass, your power, your accuracy. And what you're going to need is a half ball. And for more information on this half ball, check out the description below. I've got a discount code for you, so you can get your hands on this. And you're going to need two tennis balls, but I use these to warm up. And then also you're going to need a bit of tape. So I've got sports tape here. Again, if you need any information on tape or the best one to use, check out the description below. Aim of this session is to get you better and better at passing. And I am Ben John, the rugby trainer. This is my YouTube channel, and this is aimed to get you better at rugby. So make sure you subscribe and you look at my live sessions. You look at my tips and insights, and also you check out my academy as well. This session I'm doing today is a sample of one of the sessions that I do in my academy, and there's passing plans, tackling plans, all things that you can spend 10 minutes on to improve your game. And I also give you feedback on your clips to get you better and better each week. So let's start it off. 10 minutes, make sure you got a ball. Let's warm up. Right then, so as I do this, I'm gonna give you some tips walking and talking through it as well. And there's gonna be 3 exercises. In this 3 exercises, it's gonna be loads of reps, loads of correction, loads of things to look out for. So to start off with, I like to use tennis ball work to start with, just to get my mind focused in on the session, because I've probably been sitting down all day doing work, and you're probably in school all day. So making sure that we practice switching ourselves into the session. So 2 tennis balls to start with. What we're gonna start with is one hand high, one hand low. You're gonna make loads of mistakes here. It's all about just concentration and watching the ball. Are you ready? So one hand, one low, swapping like so. We're gonna do 10 reps of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you've done 10 reps, you're gonna swap hands. Swap with the other lead hand. So the aim is to keep that top hand focused on the ball, because it does all the movement. The bottom hand stays still, and that's 10 again. Right, next exercise is we're gonna use the wall. We're gonna start throwing that tennis ball at that wall, just watching it into your hands, okay? So we're gonna do 10 seconds of this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we're gonna be side on, ball on your hip. We're just gonna punch that ball 10 times across our body, catching it with the same hand. Try and keep your hips facing forward. I don't want you to turn. I want you to punch across. And also, don't drop your hand either. From the hip, you punch straight across. Straight across. So like a passing motion, really. So passing motion, and we're gonna swap hands, left hand, punching across. 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're trying to punch it across your body. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. From there, back to your 2 balls. We are going to throw one ball up and bring one ball across. Okay, so one ball up, one ball across. So keeping the same hand, we're gonna do 10 of these. Are we ready? Drop the ball. Are you ready? So I'm doing this and talking to the camera at the same time. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Good. And the aim of this little warm up, I only do a minute's worth of that, just to get my eyes switched in, get my mind focused, because you have to really focus and concentrate on this tennis ball. Otherwise, like you saw, there's a few balls down. For me, I'm sure you had a few balls down. But yeah, put the tennis balls aside. Let's get into the passing session. Like I said, 5 drills. But making sure though, firstly, the reason why I use the tape is to create a box. Making sure that we are deliberate on where we want that ball to go. We're nice and accurate, okay? So create a box around the height of someone's hands, all right? So just below your chest. So imagine me catching the ball. That's where I want to be hitting now. That's all my energy and focus is going to go on when I pass. So the first drill, you're going to be a few steps away. I like to do 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps away. And we're going to start with a 5-5-5. This is 5 passes like so, feet together. 5 passes, legs split. 5 passes, leg split again. Let's go through them. Always start with that ball on your hip. Let's go. Push through. Ball on your hip. punching through to that target. So start that ball on your hip, punching through. We're gonna do 5 passes like this. One more. Good, we're gonna split the feet now. Put your outside leg forward, your inside leg back, and nice and relaxed. From here, you're gonna push through. That was a little bit low. That was a low release for me. Finishing through, ball on your hip, punch into the target. Ball on your hip, punching through the target. Ball on your hip, punching through. Swap feet again. Ball on that hip, punching through. Ball on your hip, punching through. Well done. Punching through, that's it. You from the hip, punch it all the way to that target. And what I like to do is stay relaxed upper body. A lot of us get really tense, we try and punch through really hard. If you can stay relaxed, the energy you produce from the floor, you can just transfer it up through to that target, okay? And swap sides. I'm gonna go on the left side, but I'm gonna still talk to you. Make sure you carry on doing your reps. And I'll give you some cues as we go through. Let's go back, 5, 5, 5. Feet together, 5 passes. 5 passes, punching through to that target, looking to hit that target, okay? One more, swap your feet. Nice and relaxed upper body, pushing your hands to where you want that ball to go. 2 to go. One more, swap sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Good, back to the other hand, new set. What I really want you to focus on this set is this nearest hand, making sure it goes to that target, goes to the box, all right? It's totally up to you how you feel this top hand, what this top hand does. I like to start off, anyone who is trying to get better and better at passing, I really want them to focus on pushing their hands to that target, okay? So getting those 2 hands to finish together, and once they get confident on that release, then they can start adding in their own little spice to their passing technique, okay? So to start with, just think about where you start, where you finish with both of these hands, especially this nearest hand. Point to that target. Let's do 5, 5, 5 again. 5, 4, stay relaxed. 3, 2, 1. 5, outside leg up. 1, 2. The thing is with this pass, this is gonna try and open yourself up. When you get the outside leg up, it's gonna allow your hips to rotate a lot. So be in control of them, right? And that's why it's really important that this nearest hand sticks to the target. If you let it start moving, it's gonna open up your shoulders. And that's when you're tired, this ball sprays everywhere, right? So let's try and stay relaxed, but keeping this nearest hand to that target. 3, 4, one more. 5, swap feet. This one's the opposite. It's gonna close you off. It's gonna feel restricted, but just think about punching those hands to that target. Punching those hands to that target. Start from the hips, push to the target. Good. Swap sides. 5, 5, 5, to that target. 3, 4, 5, swap sides. 1, 2, stay relaxed. 3, missed it. 4, I could feel that early release then. 5, swap feet again. 1, 2, low. 3, 4, 5, good. And rest there. That's the first block. If you want to do an extra set, pause the video and do that extra set, and then come back to the next block. Right. Block number 2 is just a little bit of movement and a little bit of head movement as well, okay? So what I mean by that is you're gonna start in line with this box, and you're gonna have the outside leg backwards. You're gonna have your head facing 45 degrees this angle. And then from there then, you're just gonna step forward, whip your head to the target, and hit that target, okay? One thing I want you to focus on with these legs is don't allow yourself to cross over, because what happens in the game, if I cross over, I'll finish backwards and I can't move through the line, all right? So as I pass, my mate's made a line break, boosh, where am I? I'm facing the other way, go in that direction. So yes, your upper body and low high, your hips are gonna open and move, but see if you can step forward and a small step of that, all right? Small step, and then you can twist, but then you can continue to move forward. It's enough talking for me. Let's go, head that way. Only 5 reps and we'll swap sides. So I like the little throw. I like to have a little throw up so I can feel the ball and then move it. So throw, step forward, hit that target. Again, nice and relaxed upper body. So aim is to whip that head. As soon as you catch, whip and find that target. Catch, whip, find that target. Catch, whip, find that target. Swap sides. Catch, whip, a little bit high. Catch, whip. Last one. 5. Good, that's one set. 2 more sets. Let's go. Catch, whip. There we go. Step forward, catch, whip. Keep that ball nice and close to your body. So as I'm catching it, if you are doing this drill, catching and turning over, if you're stamping your hip, that's fine. But even though I'm catching it here, I'm still trying to find my hip as I pass. So I'm there, I'm turning my elbow over, pointing to that target. There, turn the elbow over, pointing, all right? Are you ready? 2, 1. 2, try and find that target quick as you can. 3, 4, 5. Swap sides. 1, 2, oof, my wrist. 3, 4, last one. 5. Ooh, right. For the third set of that, if you want to pause the video and finish off your third set, 5 each side, I want you to get that done. For me, 2 sets of each, I'm happy there, just to stay on top. Last exercise is a little bit of movement, but because we're using a half ball against the wall, we want to make sure it comes back to us. So we're just going to be doing a thing called treading water. So all that actually is, so imagine you're on one of those machines in the gym like this, and you're not moving, but you're moving those legs. So all I want you to do is move. Okay, exactly the same thing. We're going to add that previous set of the whipping the head. You're going to catch the ball and pass. But the aim is to keep those feet moving. What a lot of people tend to do is stop and pass. See if we can keep moving our legs. So catch, keep moving those legs and push. Catch, find the hip and push. Keep those feet moving. Keep those feet moving. We're going to do 5 each side. Good, swap sides. Keep those feet moving. Tread that water. 1, 2. Try not to forget your hands to that target. 3, 4, 5. Good. Whew. Done something to my wrist that side. Whew. It's hurting. Right, second set. Tread water. If you want to, throw that ball up, push, whip that head, find the target. Catch, whip, find the target. Catch, whip, find that target. Good. Keeping those feet moving. So again, what I want to try and avoid is this. Okay, this little movement across, or the stopping. I want to keep my feet moving. Catch, keep them moving. Small little steps, they're always moving. It's really hard to do to start with, but once you get used to it, it can then represent you running onto it, throwing that ball out, okay? That's 5 for me. Last set on my other hand, keep it going. Ooh, throw that ball up, punching through. Catch, punching through. Good, make sure you're nice and relaxed upper body. The upper body's relaxed, doing its thing, pointing to that target. And all that power then, see this movement that we're having from our legs, that power comes from the legs, punching through, okay? Right, so there we have it. That's a 10 minutes workout for you to do. Make sure you save this, and you can do this twice, 3 times a week. As I said, only takes 10 minutes. All you need is a wall, but I'm gonna be doing more and more of these exercises on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe, and you can follow along to my 10-minute passing or skills workouts. There's going to be some tackling ones soon, which I think a lot of you will enjoy. But again, this is a sample of my academy, my All Night Skills Academy. You can be anywhere in the world. The sessions are 10 minutes long, 2 sessions a week, and there's different programs in there for myself and some pro players. So make sure you check that out. All the information's in the description below. There's information about how you can get your hands on the Rhino half ball, which I can get you money off. So again, information below. There's also information about the tape that I use, sports tape, which is perfect for my ankles. I got terrible ankles, so I use that in games, but also I can use them for things like this and get your hands on some tennis balls, which is always good to have in your kit bag. But then also more information on my Skills Academy. And if you want to get even better and follow an 8-week plan and you don't want to subscribe to my academy, there's a passing plan which I've put together, which consists of all these exercises, and players have leveled up their game. Passing plan should be above now. It should be up there somewhere. Click that. Yeah, but well done. Thank you. Great session. Make sure you carry on going and you pick up them tips and you keep getting the hands on the ball, getting out and enjoying your rugby. Let's go.